Hey folks, we start tonight by looking at radar going back to late this afternoon. It was quiet for a while, then a pretty good thunderstorm fired up around Mission, moved off to the northwest through Starr County and faded away. And now things are pretty quiet out there, not much left over the valley. And I don't expect a whole lot tonight. I think things for the most part will stay quiet with maybe a brief interruption by a shower, but not a whole lot of activity overnight. During the daytime tomorrow, this tropical wave sitting down to the south of us is going to continue feeding moisture into the region. This is the first of two waves. Here's the other one sitting back over here, moving over to the Yucatan. So this gives us a chance of rain tomorrow and maybe to a lesser extent on Friday. And then the next one gives us a chance beginning Saturday, but really ramping up Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. This is your odds of it developing. Nothing the next 2 days while it's over the Yucatan Peninsula, but then 5 days out, still a low chance of it turning into some kind of a tropical entity. If you've been watching, that number has not changed since the Hurricane Center first started focusing on this particular feature. It gets out in the western Gulf. It has a little time to maybe do something, but not very much. More than likely, and all the models suggest this now, it'll just be a wave moving in, centered pretty close to where we are, and that'll bring a lot of moisture with it. Now, as we look ahead to tomorrow, we don't see a lot. Spotty showers, maybe a brief thunderstorm in a few places, but not a real active day, but there'll be some action around. Friday, spotty stuff around as well. Saturday, we start to see the ramp up just a little bit. You see a little more activity, so not just an all-out rainy day, but there will be rain around on Saturday. And I think Sunday there'll be a lot more rain around. And then Monday, Tuesday look like they'll just be downright wet days in some respects. 30, 20, 30 year rain chances the next 3 days. So again, there'll be stuff in the area. It's just not everybody gets hit. The better chance, the best chance comes from Sunday into about Tuesday. In the Pacific, tropical storm Bud, 50-mile-per-hour winds headed to the north. It'll kind of sneak over Cabo San Lucas sometime late tomorrow, across the Gulf of California and then into Mexico. Good thing about this is part of our watershed out in here, so that will bring some water to the watershed and put some of it into the river. Hopefully make our lakes, at least Amistad, go up just a little bit. Here, current temperatures, upper 70s, low 80s, 84 the warm spot in McAllen. Tonight's lows, upper 70s. Tomorrow's highs, looks like we're going to climb back up into the 90s, but if you get rained on, you'll cool off into the 80s briefly. It'll be a short-term thing, though. 94 is the normal high. Tomorrow probably won't quite make it. Back to 95 on Friday and 94 on Saturday. So let's look at what it looks like for tonight. 78 for a low, partly cloudy. Could be a brief shower in 1 or 2 spots, but for the most part, it's a dry night. Tomorrow, spotty showers. Get that chance for about 30% tomorrow. Could be an isolated thunderstorm mixed in. Tapers off a little bit on Friday, starts to come back on Saturday. By Sunday, a good chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Next week, I think there's a good bed of rain, especially Monday and Tuesday, lingering into Wednesday. Some of that rain could be heavy. It's tropical rain. We're going to watch and see what impact that could have.